Well, good morning and welcome to Let's Play, where we play games in my Steam and GOG library. And today we are taking a look at a little game called Sushi Survival. Now, I got recommended this because I really like the game Vampire Survivors, and I guess they figured I'd like this one too. So it says the ghost of sea creatures you've slaughtered as a sushi chef are out for revenge. Survive the night by exterminating crowds of them for the second time in this survival roguelike. It is by Clockout Games, and it is on Steam for $2.99, so it's relatively cheap, and it's early access. And hit start. Yep. And like Vampire Survivors, you are met with an onslaught of mobs that you have to kill. Eventually a boss shows up. You have to kill it too. And of course they're all fish because, well, that's the whole premise of the game. You're a sushi chef and, well, you're fighting against the spirits of angry fish. It's really cute, but it's actually not an easy game, and I'm really enjoying that fact. I'm having to learn different strategies, figure out what works best for me. Sometimes you get some good upgrades. Sometimes the upgrades aren't the best, but either way, well, if you're dying constantly like me, around lasts maybe 20 minutes. If you've managed to make it through the night, who knows? I do know that doing certain things in the game will unlock characters for you. And my goal is to see what the next character's like. And that sound... No. I don't know what that sound was, but there is a sound, you'll hear it. It signifies the entrance of the boss. I think for this level, the boss is a sawfish. Oh, I know what that sound is. The bigger fish are puffer fish. And if you stay close to them for too long, they will puff up and then explode and do damage. And of course they do take more hits to kill than the other fish. Oh, I managed to get out of the way in time. And there's our sawfish. You do have a dodge. It is the space bar. And as you can see, the sawfish is going through all the other fish and hopefully killing them for me. But he's also taking damage doing that. And all we have to do is stay just out of his range. I try to save the dodge roll for if I'm not going to get out of his range in time. Like maybe there. Ah! And her special skill is she has a bowl of ramen that she can eat like once a minute, I think. And it gives her, obviously, a little hit point. HP. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what some of the other characters do. I really like this a lot better than her starting weapon, which is a nice weapon, but this has a much longer range, which is always good. And as you can see, you pick up these, I guess they're pearls. And they get you XP. And we just killed the shark, or, well, the shark killed itself, or sawfish. But yeah, you get all these little pearls and get XP. And you can use them during the run. You don't have to wait until the end of a run to spend your XP on upgrades. Although I kind of find I enjoy challenging myself to see if I can get through a whole run without using them. There. Thank you. So I've managed to get 14 level ups. Oh, let's see what we got. Spectral Crown. Or Cybernetic Evolution. Gain 0.5% damage, swing speed, cooldown reduction, and damage reduction every time you level up. Equip a Spectral Crown that gives you plus 20 damage from all sources. After being damaged, it breaks and will regenerate. We'll take the crown. We're going to go with the extra padding. We will go with You'll Regret That. We'll go with Resilient Thorns, which goes with You'll Regret That. We'll upgrade the Spectral Crown again. Oh, we want the Hard Hat, because it gains you 25% projection damage reduction. We want the self-upgrading robot. It helps us do damage. We'll do another Enraged. We will upgrade the robot. We will choose the Shuriken Strike. It'll fire Shuriken at a random enemy every 14 seconds. We want the Summon Sardines. We'll go with the Shuriken Strike to get an extra one. We want the Carbon Fiber for the swing speed. We want the Extendo Arm for weapon reach. Okay, so down we go to the next level. So the things that you get to upgrade with, it's kind of random. Oh, and hot tip. See that black spot on the floor? Avoid that. That's a hole. You fall in it, you come back, but you'll have lost some XP in the process. And the clams are shooting fireballs at us, so I want to avoid getting hit by that. I really like, I mean, for $3, you get something with some really cute graphics, some fun gameplay, especially if you happen to like roguelites or you happen to like things like Vampire Survivors. And another one, which I have not done a video on yet, but probably should, called 20 Minutes Till Dawn. It's a hard one. I have not yet to beat that one, but I really enjoy it. Similar vein to this and to Vampire Survivor. Only in the case of this one, well, no, this one you get some quasi-permanent upgrades because you can buy different weapons. But in 20 Minutes Till Dawn, you do not get any permanent upgrades. So each run is completely 100% fresh. But it is fun. We already have another 7 upgrades we can do. Like I said, you can do it in the middle of your run, but I kind of like to see if I can make it through a whole run before I start doing upgrades. Let's avoid the hole. And our boss is the shark, of course. I'm basically gathering them in a little circle. And I fell in the hole. And you see, I lost a few hit points doing that. Fortunately, we had a bowl of ramen to eat. So we are back up to almost full. This probably isn't the best place to gather them in a circle, if you know what I mean. Let's see, we have 11 upgrades we can do. I will probably get a dogfish if I'm given that choice, because the dogfish will gather the little XP pearls for you and bring them to you. And if you upgrade him, he will not only gather them for you, but you'll get bonus XP for him bringing them to you. Oh, and I forgot. A round technically lasts 5 minutes. And then at the end of the 5 minutes, you're locked into an area until you have finished beating the boss. And then you can move on to the next one. Get out of there. Okay. Let's see, we are locked into this zone now. Okay. Around you. With the hole. Okay, we have killed the boss. We'll go grab all these coins, and we got 14 level ups. So, Beam Blade. Summon Turtle. Vital Trade. We're going to go with the Beam Blade. Once every 5 seconds, your weapon swing can deflect an enemy projectile for 200% damage. Shuriken Strike. Do that one. 1 Rage. Gain 20% swing speed. 3% chance to heal 1 HP from shuriken kills, or extra padding. Let's go with the drainage system. Trim the fat. Summon an eel. Oh yes. Summon sardines. Training. Cybernetic evolution or spectral boots. Got actually quite a few good ones in here. We're going to go with the training because cooldown rejections are good. We're going to go with Bloodlust. We're going to go with Hard Hat. And Hard Hat again. We're going to go with Kingslayer because that'll give the shuriken a 3x damage to bosses. Every 10 seconds, fire a spectral shuriken that bounces 3 times. Okay. Strike. Okay, we'll go with Comeback Spirit. Carbon Fiber. Oh, wait. Evolve Shuriken Strike. Okay. Summon Flying Fish. Summon Turtle. Alright, let's see how we fare. And we have clams in here. We also have flying fish. I think those are stingrays. Hermit crabs. So, the nice thing about this is most of these little mobs, they have made from recognizable fish. You have the eel that's protecting you. You have little fish, which probably any fish. But you have things like hermit crabs and clams, swordfish and sharks. Go ahead and give us a little health restoration. If you hear the thing that sounds like a lightsaber, that would be the skill that... Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally hit E. So you can't get out of it. You have to spend your points. Shuriken can deal 30% damage. Let's go with the Extendo Arms. Increase our weapon reach. Let's go with Fit Feet. Increase our move speed. That might help. But yeah. The lightsaber sound is the skill that bounces the projectile back. And that's our boss. It looks like a whale. I was tempted to spend my point to see if I can't get the dogfish. Which is absolutely adorable because, well, the dogfish. That's just for you. I don't know where our whale went. I think he might be stuck in the middle of these hermit crabs. I don't think he's dead yet. Nope, I saw him. Okay. Get rid of that thing that's shooting at me. Now, I'm not sure what the whale's skill is. I haven't not figured that out. Can level up 4 times now. And we are at the end game. Okay, only thing we have left is the boss. This boss seems fairly easy to kill. Come on. There we go. Okay, we have 5, plus I think we had 3 earlier, so we got 8 level ups from this round. Swift Siege, Shuriken Defense System. When damaged, 6 Shuriken explode from your body, or Resilient Thorns. When enraged, deflect 10% of damage taken onto nearby enemies. Let's go with Shuriken Defense. Extendo Arm. You'll regret that. Shuriken deal plus 30. Beam Blade. Alright, let's see if we survive the next round or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Let's see if I have enough projectile defense to survive. lot of holes in this round, so we have to be extra careful. Those holes actually will make things extra tricky later, and you'll see why when the boss arrives. Now, I don't know what the deal is with the seahorses. They seem to help more than hurt, unless they're trying to push you into other mobs. Because their skill seems to be to push you around. But yeah, I guess if you weren't expecting it, and you could get pushed into a hole or into another mob. I guess that makes sense. And there does seem to be a limit to the amount of the area in the round. Because at certain points I find that I can't go any further. I have to turn back. Gotten 3 level ups so far. And the boss has arrived. You hear that? So he is an octopus, and his weapon of choice is a series of fireballs that rotate out from his body. Like I said, what makes all of these holes in the floor a little more of a challenge, because not only do you have to avoid the fireballs, you have to avoid falling to your death too. And of course you have to avoid all the other mobs. It's actually a super fun level. I'll be honest. I think it's a lot of fun. Even if I do die as much as not. Actually, once you figure out his shooting pattern, he's not quite so bad. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but okay. We'll go Bloodlust. Beam Blade. Hasty Seed. Summon Turtle. Final stand. Evolved beam blade, okay. Okay, so we are locked into this spot now. Try to clear out the other mobs. Okay, we can focus on the boss. Now you can see what he looks like. And he's down. Woohoo! Kind of disappointed I didn't get a dogfish. Really do like that little thing. He's very helpful. Alright, next level. Now, this is usually where, I'll be honest, this is usually where I die. But, that's fine. Because it used to be, I died much earlier on. So I have made progress in this. And something shoots, like, I don't know, lava splats? I'm assuming that's what that is. We want to try to avoid those. I think they continue to damage until they're gone. And it looks like I've noticed that mobs can damage each other, which is kind of an interesting concept for the game. They don't just damage you, they can damage each other as well. Because in the first round, it's easy to get so much XP because, well, you just let the swordfish do most of the work for you. Oh, almost got splatted on. Let's see. Oh, I'm about to get splatted on. Okay. Let's go with the spectral shuriken. Virus. Obviously, you'll regret that. And whetstone. I've not gotten an upgrade for the eel yet. I'm kind of disappointed. Because you can get up to 4 eels rotating around you. Still very disappointed I didn't get a dogfish. Oh, I remember what this boss is and why I have so much trouble beating this round. Because he dematerializes and materializes at random. Actually, he might have a pattern. He might be rematerializing in the direction you're moving. I'm also dying. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I ran right into him. Oh well. So, that is the game Sushi Survival. And it has very positive reviews. It came out December 9th. And like I said, it is $2.99 on Steam. So, I'd say give it a try. See if you like it. Especially if you like Vampire Survivors. And until next time, bye for now.